Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh. And today we're here to give you the final 2 episodes of The Walking Dead, the synopsis for those episodes, guys, and they are mind-blowing.
They are huge. So if you guys have already checked out our video in regards to Alpha's death and Negan's gift, it plays into why we feel Alpha will die in episode 12 because of episode 13 is Michonne's. Episode 14, they're going to be dealing with the aftermath of Hilltop, and the journey begins for Eugene, Yumiko, and Ezekiel to meet Stephanie. And I just don't think there's going to be much until these final 2 because this final season is going to be epic.
Yeah, and
not final season, excuse me, the end of the season.
And there definitely is a reason why, guys, in that last synopsis, it's just another little hint as to why.
Little? It's huge.
Yeah, Alpha is not around. But let's go into it. Episode 15, The Tower, which is very eerie, and hopefully doesn't foreshadow a brutal death, but the community's prep for the final battle of the Whisperer War while Eugene's group meets the princess.
Woo! So the first part, they are prepping for the final battle. We don't know how they know it's the final battle, but I know that could be just they're saying
there is an assumption.
Yeah,
right?
there's a big assumption.
Because they're blocked off all the roads.
They're not done.
To Hilltop. They've destroyed Hilltop, and our group is retreating to Alexandria, and you have to start prepping for a final battle because you know it's imminent.
Oh, actually, I just got it. I know why they know it's the final battle. Because the episode title is called The Tower, right? Well, what's a big tower in Alexandria? The Water Tower. Now, there is a very specific character, which we've mentioned, that has a brutal death on that tower. Is it the
Water Tower, or is it the Radio Tower?
It's the Water Tower. Eugene used the radio.
Tower.
Eugene used the radio on that tower.
Yeah, but it would be. I mean, I would just think you'd get a whole because I'm looking for an iconic scene of them being on top of this tower and seeing the whole freaking horde coming.
That's what Father Gabriel saw in the comics. He's on top of the tower looking through the rifle scope.
I don't even think he gets all the way up.
He does.
He gets halfway up and sees it, and that's when he freaks out.
No, he freaks out coming back down.
That's right. That's right.
So he gets up there. He's looking. He sees the horde coming towards him. He tries to get down as fast as he can. He trips. He falls. He breaks his leg on the ladder.
Snaps his legs.
And while the walkers and whisperers are walking by, Beta walks right by him, slits him open in his belly, and allows walkers to devour him. Ooh. So that could be why they know it's a final battle, because they're seeing it from the tower.
And I think Beta says something like whisper or something.
You should have whispered.
You should have whispered. Because
he's screaming.
Here's Father Gabriel screaming because he literally cracked his legs open.
Yeah.
Oh, it's brutal, guys.
I don't know if they'll get that.
I don't think they will. I really don't, because it was one of the more brutal scenes in the comic book.
A lot of fans have mentioned, when we've mentioned it before, they're like, they just don't see Father Gabriel on the water tower because he has one eye. But I keep saying, if you have one eye, you will still see a massive horde coming to you.
You will, and you could make an argument that that's maybe the reason why he slips going down.
Yeah. So, but I don't know if they'll give it to that character. They may not give it to any character. They could do it in a different way, but especially from that picture that we've seen before of the person wearing all black being devoured, we don't know if that's real. I mean, it could be just promo from what Greg Nicotero did, but yeah, I mean, but we do get to meet the princess, another character from the Commonwealth, so we know that they are going to be meeting. Which is cool.
It's just interesting that some of our group is leaving our survivors in the middle of a freaking battle. That's what I was shocked. Maybe Eugene's going in hopes that he can get some reinforcements.
Well, kind of going by what the synopsis was, episode 14 synopsis kind of reads, everyone is reeling from the destruction of Hilltop. Don't quote me word for word, I'll have to look it up, but it seems like in episode 14, the Hilltop battle is over. You know, the dust is settling, the smoke, the fire is going out, and everyone's dealing with that. And Eugene has that date set. He can't miss it. He's got to go.
I know.
And he gets Yumiko and Ezekiel somehow to go with him. Yumiko does go in the comic books as well. Ezekiel doesn't. So he does go. And maybe the group feels, okay, this part of the battle's over. She's probably going to go to Alexandria next. But Eugene, if you feel you can go and get more help, go. You know, maybe that's why they, you know, he wants to go. Maybe they're like,
I mean, maybe that's the thought. But,
if you can get help,
but here's the deal too. I'm assuming that Alexandria now has the resources to get Oceanside, or Oceanside by now is probably communicated with, and they start making their way to Alexandria as well. So maybe they feel like they have enough reinforcements. Also, Alexandria's walls are probably a lot stronger than Hilltop.
And do we also believe that Michonne makes it back with these Whisper Walker killing weapons from Virgil to help out as well?
Absolutely not.
That's another piece of the information that we need. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know, guys. That's coming up soon. But let's get into this final synopsis.
All right, guys. So we knew this episode was going to be big. Not just that it's a finale, but the fact that they gave it such an iconic name from the source material, and that is A Certain Doom. I'll let you read the synopsis.
Beta engages the final battle of the Whisperer War.
That's telling, guys. Beta
Very telling.
Engaging the final battle, not Alpha.
Yeah, guys. So from the source material, as we've said, Alpha dies before the Whisperer War truly begins. Beta unleashes the Whisperer War. And at the very end of the arc, Beta unleashes the entire horde upon Alexandria. That's where we get the tower where Father Gabriel dies. Awesome stuff in the source material. Negan helps. You know, Rick's not here, of course. But that's why I feel that Alpha is gone, because Beta is doing this, not Alpha.
Yeah.
So Beta is in charge now.
It almost kind of fits. I don't mean to get sidetracked here, but it almost kind of fits that Andrew Lincoln is gone, because in the source material, Rick he had nothing to do with the actual fighting.
He was stuck in a house with Negan for a little bit.
Yeah,
for a little bit.
But he didn't.
It was everyone else.
He was all planning. He let his military go out. So,
dude, in the Whisperer War, Lydia, Carl, Dwight, Jesus, Magna,
you think
a lot of characters.
Do you think we're gonna get the iconic scene of Dwight and Michonne Whisperer masks?
Guys, that was one thing that we missed, or we hope we could see. So in the comic books, Michonne, Dwight, and some of his army put Whisperer masks on during the fight and just started slashing Whisperers.
They did it for a couple of reasons.
It was legit.
One, they separated. So they said, we're going to put on these masks. You go this way. I'll go the center, and I'll go this way. And they started separating the horde.
It was awesome.
So that they could concentrate on sections of the horde rather than the whole horde.
Now Michonne in the show doing it? No, because I think she'll be gone.
No, I don't.
But I do hope others will do. I hope like Daryl throws a mask on. Maybe Carol.
Carol, who else?
Can't say Ezekiel because, well, unless Ezekiel makes it back, but I don't know.
I don't think Jerry would do it.
I don't know. But this also begs into the question, is this when we get Maggie coming back? Because Angela Kang was asked, about Maggie coming back, and she kind of says, in the nick of time.
I absolutely think, you and I have said this from the beginning, I absolutely think that Maggie will save the day.
Yeah. Now is she coming back with Commonwealth soldiers? We don't know. Maybe just soldiers from Georgie's civilization or something. We have no idea. But
maybe
we don't know.
Maybe some pretty badass weapons that blow these things away.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Like a freaking Gatling gun.
That would be awesome. But guys, when we get closer, of course, we're going to have more videos, but just them releasing the synopsis for this, these last 2 episodes are going to be epic.
They're going to be epic, and they are telling.
And I think there's going to be a number of deaths. I think there will be deaths. Now, main character deaths, Norman Reedus, Melissa McBride, no. I mean, they've inked deals not just for the AMC seasons, it's the AMC universe. So it could be, if they end The Walking Dead at season 11, they could do other stuff if they're still alive. But I think there will be big deaths. I think in a way, there has to be, especially for the tower.
If I'm going to say it, I think Father Gabriel gets his death.
Yeah. I mean, we will do some other death predictions. It's hard to think right now, but I'm hearing rumors that maybe Rosita might die.
She's due.
A lot of people are thinking maybe she gets Andrea's death, comic book death.
Ooh, that'd be a good one. That would be a good one.
Because imagine that with Father Gabriel and Eugene.
I absolutely think that is the perfect person to get that death. She's iconic. She's stepped up as of late. She's gotten a lot of screen time.
Yeah.
She's got another show coming out for Netflix, Selena,
which I've heard that wouldn't conflict anyway, but still.
You
know. But I mean, like that's if you didn't mention when we did reveal these title for these two, A Certain Doom is based off a very iconic comic book issue where Rick's love, Andrea, which of course in the show is replaced by Michonne, Andrea gets bitten during the Whisperer War. She dies, she turns, and Rick ends up killing her. That was iconic.
The problem with that is Eugene is not there.
Yeah.
So he's not going to get to see his BFF slowly go. But
if he makes it back.
But we're talking, okay, they're going to kill Father Gabriel, and then boom, Rosita. So who's going to mourn over Rosita other than our...
You would have to think one of them would have to... If they... Either both of them don't die, or one of them would have to, not both of them. Because you wouldn't want to kill Father Gabriel, kill Rosita, and the baby's left parentless, in a sense.
You're absolutely right.
They won't do that.
No.
But I mean, it is going away from her source material where Rosita died in the Pike scene, and she was also pregnant.
Hey, I'm absolutely good with having more Rosita.
I love Rosita. Yeah, we absolutely love her, man.
Do you?
I do. I love her. She's Hispanic. She's beautiful. But we're super excited for this. Let us know in the comments what you think of the synopsis. And once again, do you feel Alpha will have her final episode in episode 12? We firmly believe she will. If they don't, if she doesn't, it would come in episode 14. Not sure how, but they would have to throw it in there somehow. So let us know in the comments your thoughts and how super excited you are for the end of this season, how epic it's going to be. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and come back for more videos from us. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation. We're out.